Here is an HP Pavilion mx50 15-inch CRT monitor. This is one of those monitors that was sold with practically any old HP computer back in the day when these things were new, and hopefully we'll be able to find out a date on it in a little bit. But one thing that is interesting, although I'm not going to be demonstrating it because the laptop I have here is really not set up for that, surprisingly, is this thing here. That is a microphone. And the cord, it's got a standard VGA plug, but has a microphone plug coming out of it. So maybe at another time I'll test that out if anybody's interested. Another thing that is worth noting with this is that this has a removable faceplate. This one, and I guess this bezel here also, can be removed. You stick a tool, there's a hole here, you'd stick a tool in there and that would pop the clip and then it could come off. I don't think it'll release now without hitting that, but it is actually able to be changed out. So this was like sort of like what the iMacs did with the Bondi blue and all the other colors and that. Now I don't know where I got this monitor from. It's been around forever at this point, and I loaned it to my sister for some time. She didn't need it or something, got a larger monitor from somewhere, I don't know, and it came back to me and made its way here, and that's really it. So let's take a look at the information tag. Well, it's kind of hard to read, but it does say it was manufactured in the year 2000, and the sticker is a bit knackered on there, so it's peeled up, so I don't have exact model numbers, but that's not what we're here for anyways. So this monitor at this point is 20 years old. In November of 2021 it will be 21 years old, and we'll give it a shot. It has not been powered on in easily 8 years, maybe more. So I have my laptop precariously placed on top of it. It's ready to fall at any moment. There we are. Let's see if it'll power on. Sounds like it. It went into low power mode, amber light, so I'll press the magic CRT button on the computer. I have to see where it is. There it is. It's got a green light. Ooh, that's interesting. It definitely sounded, let's see if maybe we can get an on-screen menu or something. I don't know what. Oh, maybe it died. I'll turn it off and back on. It definitely sounded like the tube lit up when I first turned it on. That's a shame. Well, I guess I could toss it, really. I'll switch monitors again. Now it should theoretically just be on the monitor, but I guess not anymore. Plug is in, everything's in and connected and doing what it's supposed to, and you definitely don't need the microphone connected to it for it to work. I feel there's static on the screen, so it definitely lit the tube, but it just doesn't work anymore. That kind of powered off and back on. Boy, that's a shame. This did work. Yeah, just nothing, not even an on-screen display. Well, that's a fail. That's really too bad. Huh. Well, I guess I could toss this because it really doesn't do any good. The microphone, I'm sure, is just some sort of pass-through. Nothing special at all. The hole, curiously, I wonder if they actually had a webcam, maybe that would fit in there, but I've never seen one if it ever did even exist. But yeah, it looks like this had died. This also took speakers on the side of it. Let me just get my laptop down here. I don't know what connected, but it doesn't matter. The laptop shut down because I closed the lid. Yeah, it did take speakers. I'll unplug power and put it back on, but I know it's not going to work. Right here, you can see the cutouts where speakers would hang on the side of the monitor. And pull the plug. Plug it back in. Creaky plastic. Yeah, the tube is lighting. I definitely hear it. It should go in low power mode now. Which, curiously, it's not. It might have one of those timeout things on the screen there and then eventually go, but it was in low power mode before, but there's just nothing. No signs of life. That's too bad. This was kind of a cool monitor just in and of itself. I don't know who the OEM was on it, unfortunately, but yeah, this is what happens when stuff sits around. As far as opening it up, it's, you know, I mean, it's not worth anything. It's not even worth looking into, and it's only a 15-inch. It was a nice monitor, but I guess not today. Oh well, so that's going to wrap this one up. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.